everyone, it's Brittany and I'm here for another TTC update. Yay! I've been meaning to make an update, but I had no idea what was actually going on with my cycle at the time, but now I definitely know. So I'm going to go ahead and update you a little bit. On May 20th, which was the day before my birthday, I started bleeding, and I thought for sure that it was my period. My two previous cycles were 60 days apart, and this was about day 54 in my cycle, so I thought, okay, maybe my periods are starting to regulate. This is awesome. So on May 21st, which was my 24th birthday, I started taking soy isoflavones, and I took them from cycle day 2 to cycle day 6. And if you don't know what soy isoflavones do, they are supposedly the natural form of Clomid, and they help you ovulate. And considering I'm still nursing, I haven't been ovulating. Sorry, my son's playing in the living room and I'm trying to keep an eye on him. So anyway, I haven't been ovulating. I've been taking ovulation tests pretty regularly, and you know, went ahead and tried the soy. So I had light bleeding. I would even call it spotting for about 5 days, and then just waited. I was taking ovulation tests and none of them were ever positive. And then exactly 2 weeks, well, I can't say exactly, but 2 weeks later I started bleeding again. So I was like, what the heck is going on? The bleeding started on June 1st, and I bled from June 1st to June 8th. That was an 8-day bleeding session, and that was my true period. I have no idea what was going on 2 weeks prior, but I definitely had a period from June 1st to June 8th, and it was been really easy to track. I had also ran out of OPKs, so I ordered some on eBay, not knowing that I ordered them from China, and it takes forever when you order from a different country. But they actually came in yesterday. So on Sunday I started noticing, well actually probably Friday and Saturday, I started noticing some signs of ovulation or me becoming fertile. I had watery CM and my cervix had risen up a little bit. So on Sunday I went to the Dollar Tree and I got one OPK just to see. I knew I wasn't going to be ovulating, but around 5 o'clock in the afternoon I took the ovulation test, and this is what I got. And it was positive. I was like, no way. I can't believe I'm about to ovulate. At this point, I was cycle day 14, exactly. And I got a positive on cycle day 14. That has never happened before. So I thought maybe this test was faulty. I went back to the store and I bought one more OPK, and I also bought a pregnancy test because I wasn't completely sure what was going on since I had bled 2 weeks prior. So I took the other OPK like an hour later, and I got this. The test line was actually darker than a control line. You can't really see it here, but the test line was definitely darker that time. And then on the pregnancy test I took, you see that right there? Sorry about my nails, guys, they're horrible. I need to redo them. But there was a line on the pregnancy test. The line was really thin, but it came up right away, and the line was definitely pink. Even now, it's still pink. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm sitting in the window, so the light is showing. But I definitely see that line on there, so you guys should be able to see it too. And if you haven't seen my previous video, my live ovulation tests, I posted pictures on there as well if you can't really see this one. But I have no idea. I have not taken another pregnancy test, and tomorrow's Wednesday. I told everyone that I would retest on Wednesday, so that is what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure it's just a fluke in the test and it's just ovulation that I'm dealing with. I've tried temping this month, but my son wakes up multiple times during the night, or he has been at least. My hair is all messed up, that's why I have this on there. But anyway, my son wakes up multiple times during the night, and it's been so hard for me to actually temp. So I went ahead and threw all those temperatures out. I discarded them. If you know anything about Fertility Friend, there's an option for you to do that. And I just put the setting as OPKs to detect ovulation. And I'm pulling up my chart now. What happened? My son's playing underneath the table. So this is what my chart looks like. I don't know why it looks kind of yellow, but those days are supposed to be green, and those dots there are where I discarded all the temperatures. Alright, sorry everyone. Mr. Liam was crying, so I have him here. Can you say hi? Say hi. It's time for his nap. I think it's 12:30 here, and he woke up at 8, so it's time for his nap. But anyway, according to Fertility Friend, I ovulated on cycle day 15. Today is cycle day 16, which would make me 1 DPO. And I'm not completely sure that I ovulated yesterday. I think I may have actually ovulated today because of I had some cramping this morning. So I don't know. I'm gonna just go ahead and go by 1 DPO and we'll see what happens. Those are my BD patterns. So it looks like we got everything covered. I'm really excited because this is my first ovulation since conceiving my son. I conceived him of June 2 years ago, so it would be really crazy to conceive another child in June and have almost the same due date as Liam. Liam was actually born 3 weeks early due to some complications, but I'm really excited. I'm feeling optimistic, and I know I shouldn't be because it took me so long to conceive Liam, but for some reason I feel really optimistic about this cycle, and I'm hoping and crossing my fingers that I can be pregnant in little as a week and a half or 2 weeks. It's really exciting. I plan on testing tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday because I had this you know, this line, I have no idea what's going on with that. So I'm going to test tomorrow with the same kind, the Dollar Tree test. And if that's negative, which I'm sure it will be, I will test again probably around 8 DPO. I had a positive, my first very faint positive with Liam at 7 DPO. And that was so faint that you could barely see it. So I'm going to probably wait until about 8 DPO to test. And I will see what happens. I will try to make... sorry, Liam's playing with all kind of things here. I will try to make a live pregnancy test video, but if it's negative, I probably will not post it. And I see that this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it. Just wanted to update you guys and tell you that I have ovulated. I had probably my first postpartum period. I have no idea what that other spotting and bleeding was, but this was for sure a period that I had, and I am currently on cycle 16, and either today is ovulation day or I am 1 DPO, and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the camera, and I will see you guys with my live pregnancy update, or live pregnancy test update. And if you have any questions for me, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and I will answer it in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.